guys, Dale here from Lyne Components, and I'm going to show you how to install one of our Contour internal dropper posts. Let's have a look at the things you'll need to install your dropper post. You need sharp cable cutters, 2 Allen key multi-tools, masking tape, and some sort of measuring device. A vernier caliper is ideal. So the first thing you're going to want to do is measure and cut your cable length. Use your old seat post as a guide to where the cable should end up. I recommend doing this by using masking tape to stick the cable to the outside of the frame. You're going to want to take some time to make sure your cable length is just right, or else you'll have to start again right at the end. It's time to attach the lever to the handlebar. Make sure your handlebars can move back and forth freely without the cable snagging. Once you've figured out the correct length, cut the cable. Remove the seat post. It's now time to route the cabling inside the frame. This will change from bike to bike. It's best to watch tutorials on how to do this to understand the process of internal routing. Route the inner cable through the lever and to the dropper post. Take the lever off the handlebars for this step. Thread the inner cable through the lever and into the outer cable. Ensure that the hole in the lever puller pin is orientated correctly and the cable end is pulled into the recess in the lever. Add the cable end cap. It's now time to add the cable nut and cut the inner cable. Make sure the distance between the cable end nut and the plastic end cap on your outer cable is between 12 and 13 millimeters. Tighten down the cable end nut. You can tighten this using a 3mm Allen key on the one side and a 2mm Allen key on the other into the grub screw. Trim the cable as close as possible to the cable end nut. This will make it easier to install. Now attach the cable to the dropper post. You want to flip the dropper post upside down to line up the cable through the slot in the lower mechanism. Once the cable nut is in, flip the dropper post around, tug down gently and install the cable. Insert the dropper post into the frame. Pull the cable through at the same time as lowering the dropper post. Clamp it once it gets to the right height. It's time to attach the lever to the handlebar. Position this close enough to the handlebar grip that the rider's thumb can press the lever. Once the lever is attached, the cable tension must be adjusted. This can be done by using the barrel adjuster. The cable should have 1 to 2 millimeters of play and should not be under tension. If the tension is too high, the dropper post may actuate unintentionally. It's now time to install your saddle. Push your lever down and make sure your dropper post is working correctly. For more info about this product and other products, visit lyncomponents.com.